Our family's surrounded by our pets. We have a dog and a couple of cats. The dog we just got recently, he was a used dog, about 6 months old, and we took him, a great dog. Our other dog died a year and a half ago, and it's tough. Those of you who have lost pets know it's not an easy thing to go through. In fact, years ago on Art Linkletter's show, Kids Say the Darndest Things, apparently a little kid was there with a sad look on his face. Linkletter said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Well, my dog died." Linkletter said, "Well, now your dog's in heaven." And the kid said, "What does God want with a dead dog?" So part of my therapy about the loss of our dog is to talk about him. He had an interesting history. He was a survivor of one of the hurricanes down in Florida. And what happened was they gathered about 1,000 dogs, they put them in pounds, and 5 months later they organized and took the purebred dogs and they flew them to kennel societies all around the country for adoption. Our dog was one of them, although he was a mongrel. He came up by bus. But he was a great dog. I named him Gideon. I wanted to give him a good biblical name. And I was in a hotel room one night. It turns out he was a real southern dog. Dogs in our neighborhood, when they'd bark, you'd hear, woof, woof. And when Giddy would bark, you'd hear, woof, woof. So this new guy, also interesting history, he comes from Puerto Rico. He was a street dog that they found in Puerto Rico, and we got him. Great dog. Problem was, his name was Jesus. And that's not great for a Jewish family. So we decided to compromise, and we called him Zeus. And then if there was something we really had to get his attention, we'd say, "Hey, Zeus!" Then we have these two cats. People always ask, where do you get your material? A lot of the things that comedians do is what's called observational humor. You see things that other people see. We'll recognize the comedic value others will miss. Well, I had to buy a new scoop for their kitty litter. True story. I saw on the tag, I'm not making this up, it said, "Smart Choice Kitty Litter Scoop. Extra large, easy to clean, dishwasher safe." One of the cats sleeps right between my head and my wife's head. And one day I proudly pointed out to Sherry that he sleeps with his face towards me and his butt towards you. I said, he does that because he loves me. She said, no, he does that because he trusts me.